Welcome back, my main is Globules. How you doing today? It's Chris here, about to hop into the Vortex Storm. Now, sadly, it's not just a regular Vortex Storm. It's gonna be a random trio speed and bonanza Vortex Storm. So it's gonna get really freaking ridiculous. Now, the weather today, believe it or not, I know it's kind of weird to talk about weather sometimes, but the weather today was really weird. I walked outside, I felt like it was like 45 degrees out or something like that. Like, it was a little bit chilly, but it wasn't too bad. As I started walking, it was snowing, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. But I'm like, oh, wait, the sun's out, it's 45 degrees, and it's snowing. What the heck is going on? So I got really confused for a little while. Didn't know what to do, and eventually that snow turned into some weird, like, ice kind of stuff. It was not even like sleet, it was just like weird ice stuff. And I just continued on my walk, and then I looked behind me as I was doing my walk over there, and I realized that the entire sky behind me was a super duper dark blue, and I'm like, oh crap! Like, what if it starts like doing something really weird? So eventually, that snow turned into some really crazy rain. Lo and behold, man! Of course, it turned into some really ridiculous rain up in there. And I got soaked on my way home. So, yeah, a little bit of a weird weather day for me. Snowy, sunny, rainy, all at once. Doesn't really make much sense. So what I want to do here, guys, I think we're going to go for a quick rush of blacks here on round 4. Maybe we can just sneak some of these guys through before we do our green balloons, while also we get our cannon up to 3rd tier as well. There we go. He's going to pop his engineer up there. I don't know if I should try and sneak him through. We could try. We'll do a couple quick blacks, just balloon energy him. Then go for some greens afterwards. It's not like we're going to need the balloon energies later, right? Probably not. So, whoa, we're at least going to sneak a couple of these guys through. Not that it matters all that much, but helpful if you ask me. Alright, our cannon's still not up to 3rd tier, though. I don't know why. Just get him up, man. There's no reason not to. I'm on last. Close. There we go. So that's how my day's been going so far. Started off a little bit nice, but turned into a really crappy. It was like really cold. You know, how often do you get like a really rainy thunderstorm when it's like 45 degrees out? Like, it rains, but it doesn't usually like storm. It was just kind of weird. So anyways, he's going for his balloon trap already. We got to countersuit and get our own balloon trap over here. We still have to go for balloons though, which is kind of sad. We're going to try and do the balloons and the balloon trap at the same time. Obviously that's really difficult to do though. So, balloon trap, dude. Pop down the freaking balloon trap. Man, what are you doing? I'm supposed to have infinite balloon traps. This doesn't make any sense. Is this guy broken? There we go. What the heck, man? Pop down the balloon traps. Where were you? Anyways, we might be able to do some weird camel rushes up in here, but, you know, with that many wizards, it's definitely going to be difficult, guys. It's probably going late game. You know, anything can happen, but it's probably going late game. Now, I'm not going to let up with my balloons, though. You know, he's just saying, oh, screw it, I'm not going to let this guy get any money off of my balloon trap. But I think having that 2,000 income or 3,000 income is going to be way more important. He's also probably saving up a lot of money so we can do a pretty big rush on round 12 and 13 if he wants. But I'm honestly not too afraid. I think 1 4th tier cannon plus a couple wizards probably can defend just about everything. So, let's pop our wizards down here, though. He probably... oh, there we go. I finally see some balloons coming out against us. He finally starts to increase his income. I'm actually just going to get rid of this guy, though. I don't really feel like he's helping out at all. There we go. We got all of our wizards set up. Here we go. We got a 4th tier cannon as well, and we're going to continue on with our income, though. He's got a crap ton of wizards, though, man. 3 lightning wizards already, and he's going to build more beyond that. I think he realized that the balloon trap, even though good, is not going to keep up his money requirement for the rest of the game. So, we're up to 3,000. Any sort of weird rushes we can do at this point? Not really. I mean, we could do a Moab on round 16, I think? Round 16. Other than that, still just going to keep on going, man. Don't forget, also, you can do fast cooldowns, oh my god, because this is a speed battle, and they can do a lot of freaking damage, guys. Holy crap, holy man. They can do delicious amounts of monies. So, I think we're going to have to start, building our defense pretty soon. You know, it takes, believe it or not, it takes a long time to get a decent defense. So we're already in Moab territory. Let's just do it. We're going to do a quick Moab over here. It does hurt us just a little bit, but not too dangerous yet. We're going to go for a bunch of Dragon's Breaths as well. And continue with our income for at least a little while longer. He gets a couple extra 4th tier cannons up in here. Looks like he's easily going to take that thing down. Pops in a couple extra Moab knowledge. Now it's already BFB territory. So do we want to try BFB as well? I don't think so, man. I think what we got to do is we got to just wait for the Oh my gods. And I think that's round 20, right? Round 20 can do us. Oh my god. So let's hold off on that for as long as possible. Moab Assassins are going to be our best friend against this Zomagod. So let's get our defense set up. If he does this counter Zomagod, there's no way I'm going to be able to defend it with my current defense. So let's get these guys going. He's still going some income over there. He's got a decent defense, but I don't know if those Phoenixes are going to be enough against this. Oh my god. It's fast. That's the main issue, is it's really freaking fast. So let's do our quickity-quick Zoomadur. Hurts our income a lot, though, guys. Oh, heck yeah. Let's just go all the way up to Assassins, because that's the thing that's going to kill us. Another weird thing about the Moab Maulers here is that, obviously, when you get them up to Moab Assassins, usually you see a difference. They turn into, you know, the weird blackish color, you know? But in today's, with these silver projectiles here, it's not happening, man. So here we go. We see a bunch of Phoenixes popping out. I spent all my money over here trying to get ready for this. Oh my god, it didn't really end up working out all that well for us. You know, a little bit troublesome for him. Did make him use a battle energy, but again, going down 1,200 income or whatever is just horrific. Horrific. So I feel like, again, my balloon trap's getting a little weird over there. It's really not working out as well as it should. I think maybe it's because there's no balloons coming out. That makes sense. If he's not rushing with any balloons, there shouldn't be a balloon kit. There shouldn't be a balloon trap hop. Sorry, this is just a weird game for me, man. So I'm going to increase my income back up. Of course, he's still getting a lot of monies over there with those balloon traps right there. He's building a lot of cannons and everything. He builds a little bit slower than me. I could do like an all-out Zomagod rush right now, but I think it's honestly going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait until round 35 or something. Those are the rounds that you have to rush on, though, guys. You got to do it already on round 20 or wait until late game. If you get a ton of freaking money, like sometimes you can overwhelm people. Other than that, man, wait until at least round 30, but usually round 35 is about the key. Is right around the key round, because that's when you have Zomagods get so freaking strong that you just can't take them down anymore. So if he does rush us, though, I think I'm going to do like a quick double Zomagod counter rush. Anywhere beyond round 30 or so, we're going to do like a double Zomagod counter rush, and then try and defend for as long as we possibly can on our side. So because we only have 3 towers, man, you know, there's really not that much we can do. We can spam a couple Phoenixes, we can spam a bunch of cannons, and that's about it. Looks like he's spamming a lot of cannons. I wonder if he's going to get a lot of Assassins or 4th tier cannons. No idea. Honestly, I think the Assassins are probably the better way to go. You know, full out Zomagods are going to be difficult no matter what. So I'm still going income over here, though, guys. 7,000 plus at this point. You know, what's the right number to stop at? There just isn't. There isn't a right number to stop at. You kind of just got to decide based on what the heck's going on. Personally, I do like the, you know, usually what you want to do is you want to stop about 3 to 4 minutes before your big rush. That's when you're going to have, like, right around the max amount of money. You come even at 2.5 minutes before your rush. But anything beyond that, you get extra and extra money. So already up to 8,000 already, and I can tell even these regular Moabs over here are even getting pretty strong. So that's pretty crazy. So let's start building our assassin army, because I think he's going to do a pretty big rush against us pretty soon. Again, I think we're going to have to do mostly assassins. We'll do a couple 4th tier cannons in the back over there, and then of course you do need a couple Phoenixes just in case he does rush with like a crazy amount of camo boots in the middle of all of that. Looks like the cannons are not fitting as well as I would have hoped, man. Wish that they'd just fit in here perfectly. Don't want to use my battle energy and accents. We're going to hold off on building them up there. But we're both basically mirroring each other. You know, we're both killing a bunch of Moab Maulers. Now, the only thing is, I'm going to get Assassins, not just regular Moab Maulers. I want to be able to assassinate all these guys, even if he costs me a lot of monies. Alright. Boom, boom. A couple of these guys got to be 4th tier cannons. I don't think it's worth it to go for any 4th tier blue chippers. We don't have any really strong, expensive towers. Like if we had a temple or something, sure, we'd overclock the crap out of that thing. But just like overclocking cannons just is not going to help us out very much. Anyways, I think we're just about at like the maximum amount of things that we can fit in this map. You know, we didn't do that great of a job in actually putting things down. But we didn't do a horrible job. So let's spend our money. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, we saw a battle energy popping out there for some reason. I think he accidentally used it while building stuff over in this corner there. That makes sense. But that's 2 battle energies down. That could end up causing some problems for later on. Alright. Oh, accidentally got a 4th tier cannon over there. It's okay. Whatever, man. A little bit of balloon pop power doesn't hurt nobody. The question is, when do we start rushing? Maybe we'll confuse him to start rushing us or something. Lots of assassins. We build a few more after we start having to need our battle energies, though. So check this out, man. These guys are getting tanky already. Whoa, baby. Whoa, Nelly. Get a couple of cannons over here, and I think it's about time to start rushing, man. We're going to go for a couple of guys. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Fourth tier cannons over here. Still, our income is still a little bit high, so we still are earning money right now. He's going to start assassinating all of these guys. He's going to start counter-rushing us, I think. He is going to start counter-rushing us. So now what we got to do is we got to battle energy right away. Use all of our abilities here. Boom, 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 boom. Rush with a couple more. Oh my God! While we're at every single ounce of money that we got here, man. Got to go all out with it, baby. And then we're just going to assassinate every single one of these guys. Whoa, Nelly! Assassination extreme! Oh, can we take down this rush right here? It's going to be a close one, guys. A lot of freaking balloons right here. My battle energy's gone. I think we're going to end up losing. No! And we end up losing. See, it just sucks when you have this, man, because, like, you played well. He just rushed with just a few more Oh My Gods, and that cost you the freaking game because you just didn't know how many to rush with. If I just went all out, I would have won. But I'm an idiot. So we got time for one more freaking game, maybe two if things go real crazy. We get stuck with spike factories or something like that. I guess it's possible. So we got to earn our medallions back, man. We're below 3 million already. Look at that. That sucks. You know, it's that easy, man. It's that easy to use all your medallions. So we got some pretty solid towers up in here. It kind of sucks. I don't even like these towers. Like, I think that they're not going to be fun to play with because you got first strike abilities. We can get extra lives with some support Chinooks or something. I don't know, man. I could definitely think about doing that. Sort of a weird strategy, but sure. I guess I'm down. One of the main things that we want to do, though, is we want to get our... so let's get... I want to get a nuclear sub. You know, that's like my main goal here. So, I might just keep a Razor Rotors right here for now. Just lock them in place. And then, get my nuclear sub probably around 3 or 4 or something. You know, not very far away. You can tell he's already doing the exact same thing. Thing is, once you get the nuclear sub, you're safe forever. So, it's just nice to have him. Full-on cam protection, full-on balloon pop power. There's no reason not to use nuclear sub on this map. And then after that, after you build your one nuclear sub, I wouldn't even mind just putting in sort of a stupid spot, just because. You know, putting them up here, or maybe one there and one there. And the reason why is... I don't know. The reason why is because I want to build as many first strike abilities as I possibly can. You know? First strike abilities are really, really strong in here. Main issue, though, is you only get like 4 of them, you know? You can only fit maybe 4 or 5 subs on this entire map. So after you hit that level right there, that's it. You know? You're done. You can't pop any more Oh My Gods than that. So even though it's going to be kind of worthwhile to get those guys, you know, big Oh My God rushes can still sneak through. And that's just where I'm not experienced, guys. I'm not good. I'm not experienced in this sort of late game weird time zone right here. So let's just get them. We're gonna pop our nuclear sub in here. Bam, 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 bam. Don't know why I bought that. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Oh man, if we lose 2 games today, if I lose 70,000 medallions, I'm gonna be so gosh darn upset. Alright, he's already slurping up some money over there. We gotta do the same thing, guys. We're gonna have to counter with our own balloon trap over here. We can get rid of this guy, though, at this point. Let's just get rid of him. He's balloon trap. Slip up those Dallas. And basically, though, we got to pay attention to both sending out income and slurping up the dollars right here. It's really difficult to do, but it's possible. I don't think I can do any rushes against this guy. You know, even camo rushes or something like that, just not worth it. The nuclear sub's going to decamelize him. You can sneak balloon through a through a nuclear sub, though. I got to point that out. If you balloon energy, full out regen rainbow rushes, you can sneak them through. But on top of a balloon trap, on top of the ability of us having $1 million to build like anything we want, it's just not worth it to do weird, stupid rushes, guys. The next thing I'm probably going to build, though, is I am going to build a heli pallet up to the right-sided 4th tier. I want to get some extra lives up in here and some extra money, maybe. You know, I'm totally down for that. He's doubling up his balloon trap action right there. Let's see. I don't think either of us are going to sneak through any ceramics or anything like that. But I think I got to build this heli pallet now, though, guys. We're going to go boom, boom. Pop 2 of these guys in here. We're just going to go bam, 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 bam. Put them on pursuit. Let them go to work. While we just micro as crazy as we can. So don't forget, these slurp up $3,000 every single time you get one of those guys. A lot of micro today, man. Holy crap, just slurping up that blue trap every once in a while, just a ridiculous amount of stuff. Anyways, I am afraid to rush with this Oh My God on round 20. That's usually my go-to move. I'm just like, oh man, if we do this Oh My God real quick, nobody can defend those guys. But first strikeability, you know, it's just not worth it. So we go for another Chinook. All right, go bam, get that guy up in here. And then the next one we get is going to be lives. We get over 150 lives. It's a really weird thing about battles that you can get over 150 lives. You would think that they'd max it out at 150, but they didn't. For some reason, these UFOs, man, they're huge, too. They're a lot bigger than the other guys. Or at least they seem like it because they're spheres. Sphericals. Spherical! So we still have, like, almost no popping power guys. I think I'm going to say screw the balloon trap. He's just not worth it at this point. Even $1,000 every, like, 6 seconds or so just isn't even, like, good amounts of money, you know? It's like an okay amount of money for me. I prefer to use my space as heli-pallet action, as other random stuff as well. So we're just going to get rid of this guy. I'll slurp up this last balloon trap in just a second here. And we're going to get a couple more heli-pallets while we're at it. Bam, bam, bam. One more bam. Nope, no more bams. So what we're doing right now is we're just going to get some monies, get some lives. He's going to rush us, I think, and we're going to be ready for it because we're going to, ooh, that's actually a little bit weirder than I thought it was going to be. Can't fit the things, man. It's hard to see what the heck's going on right now. Get a battle energy this for sure. Use a first strike ability. It's to kill everything. His income's down to nothing. Suck my balls, limbo stick. Oh, baby. Alright. So anyways, that really screwed him over right there because his income is very, very low at this point. It's not like he can't kill me or something like that, but it's going to be difficult after that for sure. Because now what I can do is I can rush with, you know, a quick 5-6 Oh My God or something like that, and I don't think he's going to be able to defend it. You know, I've got 6,000 income. I'm getting lots of monies over here. Do I just wait for like 100k and then just kind of all-out him with a bunch of Oh My God? It's still possible for him to defend, though. That's the only main issue. If he defends my all-out rush while he's getting income or something like that, well, then it's just, you know, we're back into an even game or even him having the advantage over there. So I got to be careful for that for sure. But you can tell, man, those first strike abilities, don't underestimate them. I just insta-killed like 8 BFBs with that thing. How? I don't know. It's giant radius. It's like a ground zero type radius almost. It's like almost the entire freaking screen. All it's got to do is hit close to something and it does massive damage. Alright, so we're up to about 7,500. I think we're going to go up to 10k today. Not really for the, defensive aspect of the game, but more for the offensive aspect. We want to be able to rush this guy with a crap ton of Oh My Gods. And him having an income of 3,000 or something like that is really freaking low. What I want to do, though, is I actually want to get rid of my support Chinooks fairly soon. You know, I'm getting, slurping up some money, slurping up some lives up in here, up to 481 already. Just a nice number to have. It's a cool number to have. I think if we can go up to past 1,000 today, that'd be kind of awesome. But soon I do have to sell all of my support Chinooks just so I can get a bunch of Apache Dart chips. Beyond that, though, I'm going to have to spam a bunch of engineers, too. And don't forget, engineers are surprisingly okay. You know, like, they do damage. Not good damage, but they do damage. Alright, I wonder what's going on right now. I know that everybody's pretty much on pursuit. I'm just kind of letting them do their job right now. I'm probably going to have to rush pretty soon. We got almost $200,000 already. Holy crap. Holy man. That's freaking ridiculous right there. Alright, there it is. We officially made it to 10,000 income! Boom, boom, baby! So let's slurp up these 5 crates again, and then I think we're going to sell them all for some Apache Dart chips. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we get. Oh, man, only 599. Not a bad number, but definitely not a good number. So we got to try and fit as many of these heli-pallets as we can. Honestly, don't know the best positioning on these guys. I don't usually spam 10 Apache Dart chips on a map, so yeah, definitely a little bit weird for us. Oh, here we go. We've got the all-out Oh My God rush coming out against us, so we're going to go for the counter all-out Oh My God rush right here. Oh, crap. Got 4 first strike abilities. There's 1 down. There's 2 down. There's 3 down. And I think we're going to lose just because there's too many freaking balloons for us to pop. And, oh my god. I suck at this game so freaking hard right now. I hate my life because we're going to... We won! We won! I don't hate my life anymore. Oh, I don't hate my life anymore. I love my life. My life is amazing. Oh, thank goodness, man. I can't believe it. I don't know how we won, but we won that freaking game right there. I was probably a little too greedy with my 10,000 income. It was just a nice, even round number for us. And, yeah, after that ridiculousness, man, we just gotta call it a freaking day, dude. I just gotta hop out of here. I'm done. I'm freaking done, man. I'm done with Vortex Storm Arena. I'm done with this game. I'm gonna leave for like a week. See you guys later. But if you did end up enjoying, make sure you press that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And, of course, have a super duper day.